Hi there! Let's talk about folktales, fables, legends, myths, and tall tales. Let's start with folktale. It's a story passed down from generations. It's well known among people, and the characters are usually everyday people like us. The common elements are wish being granted, a monster, magical objects, trickster, a poor person becoming rich, and element of three unwise or foolish characters. You know a lot of folk tales because you have read a lot of them, like the story of Aladdin. Ooh, he found all the riches. It's a folk tale. And then there is a fable. It's a short story that teaches a moral lesson. The characters are animals or objects that act like people. The common elements are fables are shorter than folk tales. The setting is usually outside, and a lesson is learned. Look at this fox drooling over the grapes. That's a fable. Now let's talk legend. A legend is a story that is difficult to prove as true, but is accepted as real by people. The story is passed down for generations, just like folk tales. The characters are a person greatly admired in a culture. Different cultures have different legends, and there are more than one such stories about the legends. And it's famous in one group or country. Different countries have different legends. This is the legend of a Pied Piper. He led a lot of children with his compelling music. And we have a myth. A myth is a story that explains the natural world or how something came to be. The stories were created to make sense of the world. And different cultures or groups of people have different myths of their own. The characters are supernatural, like gods or first people or animals. The setting is really old time, where events first happened. This is the myth of echo. Do you know the sound echo? It comes from the story of Echo. Lastly, we have tall tales. Tall tales are stories of an ordinary character with unusual powers. The hero solves a problem. Character is a hero with superhuman strength or size. The common elements are exaggeration, overstatement. The story of Paul Bunyan and the Blue Fox is a famous tall tale in America. Now we know about tall tales, folk tales, fables, and so many different types of stories. Next time you read, look for these elements. More later. Bye bye.